guys, we are back in Baldur's Gate. And I want to apologize if I sound funny. I mentioned this maybe in a DVD video. I may have posted that already, I may have not. But, so I mentioned that I had allergies. It actually was a cold. So, so if I sound a little funny and a little low, that's probably why. I am getting over it. I'm feeling better as of today. So if I just sound a little funny for like the first few like recordings after this point, then that's probably why. But I'm just letting you guys know. But otherwise, thank you for all the love on Baldur's Gate. You guys have been killing it. Even the second part still had a pretty good amount of views and stuff. So thank you guys, really. And we're just getting started still. So what happened? So I believe we got to the grove, right? And then Asterion had bit us. Trying to remember what else happened. I think that's about it. Oh, we got Will as well. So we're only missing Karlach now, which is good. I think we're gonna grab Lae'zel real quick. Why is she just standing there like that?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Alright. I remember we have to grab her for the grove, so...
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are valuable, as are those who write them. Totally understandable? Absolute nonsense.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Alright, so she pretty much was saying to us that her people are always looking for, you know, knowledge and stuff, always seeking it out, which is cool. I respect that. Yes, I need you to join me.
And my might is yours.
You can take Shadowheart.
Ready for battle.
I think I can, yeah, I can level her up.
Done.
And I don't remember if I multi-classed her yet. I don't think we have yet. Nope, we have not multi-classed her yet. Alright, so I'm thinking actually monk. I'm actually finding that monk in her fighter class is really fun. So we're gonna choose monk. We got Acid Surge, yes! Bless! Two freaking attacks in a row are amazing. Alright. So we got
a long road ahead.
Lae'zel with us. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my journal real quick. Try to see where we're at here. Oh yeah, we took out Nettie as well, because Nettie was trying to poison us. Newsflash. Search for Halsin. Yes. So, pretty much my goal for this playthrough, like I mentioned before, Rain is more on the good side, so we're gonna try to get as many of the companions with us as we can. I know there's a bit of a issue with Halsin and, oh my gosh. I see her face in my head. Is it Minthara? I think it's Minthara. It's Minthara, I believe. Halsin and Minthara kind of swap depending on like who you go and get and stuff, but there is a way to get Minthara as well, so I'm kind of wondering if we could get everyone maybe? Maybe that's the goal. Maybe that will make that like the back burner goal is to have everyone. But, kill Kaga, investigate Kaga. Oh yeah, we need to go to the swamp. Did we talk to Ethel? That's kind of what I was looking at. Sure, the Goblin Camp. Yeah, we'll do that eventually. Shadowheart. Oh yeah, we need to go find Karlach as well. Yeah, we haven't done... Okay, so there's a few things we can do. But I think we'll go interrogate that guy that Lae'zel wants to go interrogate first, because we have her with us now. Where is he? He's over here, I believe. There he is. There's a random torch on the ground. Don't know where that came from.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
This monster with you.
Sadly, yes. But you heard the woman bow. Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see this one. Yes, and I seriously do what she says.
Lower.
Wait for the tiefling to obey. She's serious. You better get on your knees fast. That's enough, Lae'zel. I'll take it from here. Oh, I apologize, guys. My cough sounds terrible.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
I like how Gale is just there. He's just like, I'm just here.
Eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Alright. Girl, stop moving.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Do you plan to meet rough with everyone we meet? Dab hand interrogations. We need that skill again. What comes next?
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling? What do you mean purification?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. Okay, we're done messing with her.
The Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Alright, girly. Alright. That's done now. Alright, so, like I said, we have a couple choices. We can go to the swamp. We can go to the goblin camp as well. But I don't really want to do that until, like, we have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright. So, I think... Hold on. Have we spoken to Ethel yet? I don't think we've spoken to Ethel yet. So... we're gonna go talk to her real quick.
Doesn't taste half bad. You've had your share. Leave some for the rest.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
I need help. I'm infected with the mind flare. What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Nay, bother. Maybe we have spoken to her. I don't recall speaking to her. So, I don't know. But I don't think she has anything that we need at the moment.
Take care now, sweetie.
I don't recall talking to her, but maybe we did. I just don't remember. But, nah, it's fine. Alright. So, I think we're gonna head to the swamp, I think. I like how you can just hear Lae'zel behind us in her armor, just like
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Yes.
I fail to see the distinction.
Oh, Lae'zel, leave them alone. They're fine. I have to control my Githyanki, I apologize. Alright, I want to get this waypoint, because apparently we don't have it. So, I'm going to grab it real quick. Okay. Then let us keep going. Let's see, this way, I'm assuming. I think it's down, over. Past the grove, obviously. We haven't been here yet, so.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Reassuring, he says. Reassuring. Yeah, gotta love her.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Right.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A
Okay.
strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Freeze and hold up your hands. What happened to your friend? His wounds look deep. You might be able to help. I'll go where I wish. Ooh.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out. Hold his stare. Move away. Reaching for your weapon. Try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Oh.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were important to Edwin.
Orders? You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. True soul. Explain the Absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Cruise summary, you have more to learn of your faith, novelist. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Sure.
True soul. Absolute. What do they mean?
They're devoted to this absolute, whatever it is.
Alright, well. When I touch him, things are gonna go weird, so...
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Your
Oh.
limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your body guide you. Welcome the tadpole influence. Tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. Force your mind shut. This will not be influenced by the parasite.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna encounter our guardian now, I think. I think this is the point where you encounter them. I could be wrong, though, but... Oh, the tadpole! It's run! It's going away! Well, where'd it go? It disappeared. Alright. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal your sausage here. And your cheese. That's mine now. Okay, the others didn't react. Which is interesting. They usually want to, you know, talk to me and stuff. But guess not today. Alright. So the owlbear is actually that way. We do need to interact with the owlbear. So we get a companion that we will want down the road. But we're gonna go up here first. Don't think there was anything up here.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Well, we know who that occupant is. It's Karlach. But we have to go find her, obviously. And, like, I think I mentioned this to you guys, but I always have trouble finding Karlach, and I don't know why. I just always seem to have trouble finding her for some reason.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Okay, you two. See now how I mentioned earlier that we were gonna be awkward for the first while? Well, now we're not gonna be awkward. So, we're gonna start having conversations now.
Out there, traps. This nest must be nearby.
Alright, we're gonna go up first. There's nothing in there. Aww. Hold on. I don't have any animal speaking, do I? Don't think so. I think we used our last one. I don't think it's on me either.
What a day.
I don't think we have it on any of our companions either.
At the ready. Lovely day this. For now.
Yeah, we don't have
At least things have
any
stayed
of that,
interesting.
but we'll still interact with Scratch, because he's a good boy! Reach out to pet him, step beside him, and get to the corpse, shoo him away. Oh, I'm sorry! Neil, you mean no harm. Peer at his collar. Stand down. Yes! The barrack! The
dog
barrack
lowers his
influence is
hackles,
amazing.
his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Take a closer look at him. Shake your head. The man is gone. Pet him.
Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
Scratch. You're all
With a
right,
deep,
Scratch.
heartbroken
Oh.
whine, the dog bows his head.
Come on, Scratch. Follow me.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Pet him.
The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Hold out your hand so he can follow your scent. Oh, we got scratches. Oh,
The dog
sorry
sniffs
guys. My
your
cough
hand.
is terrible.
His tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
All right. So now we can find Scratch. 9 fingers. We'll meet Night Fingers later on, by the way, guys. For, careful, Wade, Baldur's Gate, reports. Merit region, face down a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself, better late than never. We'll meet him as well, Donzo, later on. Alright. And then I believe this way doesn't do us any favors. Nope.
That Zaithis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Milan, our most gifted artisans. I'm sworn to say no more.
Don't me, I'm just stealing fish. Don't mind me. Yeah, so Karlak's over there. I don't know if you guys can see her outline out there, but she's over there. And I don't know why it's so hard for me to go, you know, find her.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain Roman's head.
Well, I can't fit in there. I'm too big.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Yeah, sadly, yes.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Well, buddy, I already know it was you. Oh, hello.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest?
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Yes! Yes, it is! Still sore about that. You had it coming. I have somewhere else to be. I left as quickly as I could. Don't waste time with double spawn. I thought you were busy leading a crew. Knock it off with the foul blood shit.
Yeah, whatever you say, don't matter anymore. Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first.
What it was the contract? Looks like you were ill prepared. A few got me killed your whole crew. Pathetic. Ah. What was the
kind
contract?
that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's just say I want gold. Where would I find this relic? You're giving up? I might take a shot of it myself. True, I wouldn't risk it for twice the gold.
Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I hear the druid's leader went with
As
you.
soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins chunked us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
And you just left her to die. Hand over the contract. Maybe you'll get the relic and save the druid.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on.
All right.
We're wasting time.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I want to loot these people. Get out. Shoo. Vamonos. Wait until they're out of sight here. All right. Because they got some good loot on them. It's usually food. Oh, Goblin's drawing. Oh, he drew some stuff. Ooh, speak with the dead, false life. We'll take that. Thieves' tools. Yes, of course we want that. And it's immediately going to Starion. Okay. And speak of the dead, I think we'll give it to Gale, actually. Okay. And I believe there's food in these barrels. Yep. Gotta loot all the food. Food is very good, guys. That's like the one thing I always run out of is food. And I don't know why. But it is. Alright. Off we go to see the wizard. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna go see the wizard, but might be fun. I mean, we do have to go see a wizard at some point, but okay, and this backtracks, right? We're backtracking where we were? Yes, okay. Hold on, let me see. We're still 27 minutes. We still got some time. We might be able to go grab Karlach if we find the other bridge. There's two bridges. There's one that's broken. That's the one we need. But I think we'll go... I don't know. We might be able to find it. Okay. I know we got company.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dan?
Well, well, boys. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Ah, Lae'zel! She walked in there! She freaking walked a little ahead of me and she triggered it. What the hell, Lae'zel? Look at her face, too! Love that expression. I'm not running, and their aim doesn't look good enough to save you. Oh, spare them the trouble and just let me pass. I'll be gone in no time. Stand down, now. Ooh, we'll use our Lithid. I know that's best thing for us to use, so... it'll get us to get them to back down a lot faster.
A true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Yep, see, told ya. Instant. Whoa. He didn't even talk to us. He's just like, those tadpole gives the ability to influence others.
Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know.
I think this is one of the only times that, like, the whole, like, all three of the companions are talking to me at once. That's kind of weird, but it's true. Such power of manipulation could be useful if it make enemies more malleable and better. If power comes from these parasites, can't be trusted. However useful it might be, these strange entities with strange powers, we should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions like that
Wise
one.
choice under the circumstances.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
I like how the little banner starts now. We're officially started the banner, guys. Alright. Well, we have made quite a bit of progress. We haven't made, like, the progress we were gonna make, but we have made more progress.
Remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Jack, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Alright. Look at these guys eating
like
people.
Chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies.
Oh, you don't want to eat me.
Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
You're quite elegant for an ogre. No bear such brand. I'll do one better. I have one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Ooh.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food.
Friend.
Not food. Friend.
You're quite not good. Ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
I noticed you don't bear a brand of your own. Ooh. I've seen a few ogres on these. I have seen a few other ogres in these parts.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat.
Oh.
Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Forget the goblins. You should be fighting for me. Oh.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer.
Tempt me. Okay. 1,000 gold. I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. Ooh. You can have all the freaking goblins you want. It failed.
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely. Oh, but you do love to tease.
I've seen a few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Alright.
Alas, not So much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
We might have to steal his little bell off of him. I never use them really, but...
A game for surface children.
Oh, a game for surface children, hopscotch. I don't know if you guys noticed the hopscotch on the ground. I like how I called them surface children. What are you looking down that well for, huh? What's in the well? Actually, we can use that well, by the way, guys. That's actually a way down, so... We'll get to that later. I think at this point we'll go back to camp. And call this part good. I think we're due to have a visit or something, though. Nobody needs to talk to us, okay? Beautiful. That could change. Nope, we're good. I think this is... Nothing really happens this night. Yeah, I think we're good here. Scratch! Scratch came, though! Scratch? Where's Scratch? Scratch? Scratch, I heard him. Where'd he go? Where is he? Scratch! Scratch! Hi, Scratch! Pet him! Yes! Approval to all from all camp members. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Alright. So now we have Scratch at camp, guys. So we pretty much just made our way down the map, pretty much. We didn't get too far in anything, but we will in the next part. So I'll see you guys in the next part.